Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Movement and Mindfulness brought to you by Life on Time and youHQ. Of course, it's going to go in a minute, aren't you? Hope you're all doing good. Lots of stuff going on in the world, but we won't talk too much about that. Still going on, so I think more so than ever, it's super important to look after yourselves, and one way you can do that is by just bringing some kind of movement practice into your life. Doesn't matter what it is, it might be some kind of sport, might be yoga, fitness, running, whatever. This is, I think, a good way to move your body low intensity, which is going to benefit your joints no matter what age or how fit you are. There's always ways you can make things harder or easier. And also, as we always say, try and just slow down, be present, try not to think about something that's just happened. I've not had a very good day today, but this is going to really help me because I'm just going to concentrate on what I'm doing right now. So without further ado, I'm going to shut up, I'm going to get into it. Let's do our movement flow warm up. Okay, so starting at the back of your mat, hand down, and just see what your backs of your legs are saying to you. Mine are saying, oh, mate, feel tight and hold. And we're going to walk out. This is our inch one. So that push-up position. We talked about this in the last episode. Try and push that ground away. Hands are in line with your feet. Imagine you're on a train track. Don't let your shoulder blades sink. Protract the shoulder blades. Squeeze the glutes. Stay nice and strong here. Walk those hands back. Good stuff. Increase that stretch a little bit if you can. Good. I'm starting to feel a little bit less stiff. Maybe just shrug the shoulders up. I like to tell people to squeeze a pound coin between their shoulder blades, or a £50 note, depending on how big time you are. Okay, let's do that inch one again, but now we're going to add the push up in. We're just adding a little bit more each time. Same position, nice and strong, down to 90. Push up, if you're still not comfortable with push up, walk back, and go drop your knees on those, which is all good. You will get there if you keep practicing. Cool. Reading a good book at the moment, recommended to me by called Grit. All about not giving up, as you can imagine at the moment. It's really good stuff. Okay, so same deal. We're now doing the push up. We're coming back up, and as we walk back, we stop. Down dog. Push the hands through the shoulders. Lock out, push the ground away, bum up in the air. I've really got to try and improve this position. I'm not good at it. Super tight in my calves. Come on. Oh. Deep breath. Keep that breath going. I haven't talked about that yet, sorry. And just pedal. And then all hands back up. Good. Really good whole body stretch. Oh. Depending on what you're doing this, just feel some of that stress eking out of your body. Okay. Hand down. Walk out. Push-up position. Did we do the push-up last time? I think we did. Push up. Walk back. Down dog. And we're pedaling. Okay, from there, lift the left hand up. Put the left foot down. Straighten the right leg behind you. And then turn the left arm up. And turn your head up. Straighten the right hand. Nice and strong. Straighten that leg, come on, just straighten that right leg. Oh, can feel it in the hips. Deep breath here. And out. Come down. Hand down. Foot back. Strong top plank position. Trusty fist, but you keep the hand flat. Step. Turn. Deep breath here. Don't rush, sorry, I'm rushing a bit there. Straighten the back leg, deep breath. And out. Hand goes back down. Back to that high plank. Walk. And keep walking. So, get the brain fart. And come up. Right, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting one stretch. I am forgetting. Oh yeah, go. Okay, so this time, we're just going to walk out to that push-up position. Protract, push up, but let yourself come down through, uncurl the toes, and then push. Deep breaths here. Push the hips down. Try not to let your hips come off. I'm probably letting my hips come off a bit too far. And just hang out here. You can even move your hips around a bit. See where you're tight. And then deep breath. Just breathe out, back to child's pose. Sit your hips back. Just take a moment for yourself here, don't go mad. My shoulders are tight, so feel your shoulders stretching, lower back maybe stretching out there. Good work. If you've got some water, now's a good time to have a little swig. Good start, well done. So we're going to focus on our core muscles, and it's not going to be too much strengthening, it's going to be more of a stretch today. Might get your body into positions they've not been in before, or might not. No worries if that's not the case, but it's still going to be good for you. If you're tight in your lower back, around your hip flexors, hopefully you're going to get a good stretch on here. We're going to work the core first, so there will be a bit of a strength element. So let's get into a plank, but a low plank. So rather than being in that high plank position, which we can start in, this is a good place to start, to be fair. We practiced it last time, nice and strong. Shoulders protracted. Put one forearm down and the other forearm down. Now when you do a plank, there's a fly in here, go away fly. I want your forearms to be parallel, not here. A lot of people naturally will internally rotate the shoulder. I want you to externally rotate, and I want you in that train track position, just like you are in the high plank. Okay, and let's just hold, same deal in that we're going to protract our shoulders. We're not going to let our shoulder blades sink. Protracted, okay, so rounded, glutes turned on, squeezing, and we're nice and tight here. Let's just take 3 deep breaths here and really feel the core. And the core, not your abs, it's everything underneath. Let's take one more deep breath here, nice and strong. Okay, drop down. So we're going to do that one more time. So, yeah, people say core, it's one of those words that gets chucked around a lot. You can have really strong abdominals, rectus abdominis muscles here, but it's all those muscles underneath those abdominal muscles. So, yeah, your hip flexors or your iliopsoas muscles, rectus spinae, the base of your back, and a lot of the muscles that are deeper under the hip flexors, external obliques, all these muscles underneath that keep your trunk upright and keep you injury free. We need to get them really strong, and they're the muscles you can't really see. Okay, so let's go into that one more time. Start in the high plank. Again, think about the quality and the detail here. Don't just be here and not think about it. Press away, actively press away. Shoulder blades protracted, glutes switched on. Didn't have my glutes switched on. Okay, left arm down. Right arm down, and really squeeze here. 3 breaths. And again. And good. Now I'm really imagining myself being strong and solid in that position, which I think, again, is part of the mindfulness here. I'm not thinking about how other people are feeling or what I might have done to annoy someone today. I think I might have annoyed quite a lot of people today. But I'm thinking more about me in this position, the benefit it's given me and how I'm feeling right now. And that's the key thing with what we're doing. Okay, so I guess that's the real strength part of this done. Let's just get a bit of a stretch going now. So, to lie on your back, you might need a bit more space. I might have to adjust myself. If I go here to start with. So just lie flat on your back. Call this a crucifix stretch. Your arms are going to come out to the side, 90 degrees. Legs go flat. Just relax here. Give yourself a moment. Bend your right leg and just bring it across your body and try and keep your shoulders and your hips relatively square. I sometimes get a little click on my lower back. And if you're more flexible, you might want to bring it across right up to your left hand. And just bring it across the body. Again, not great position for me. Pretty tight here. Good breath here then. And breathe out. Good work. And the right leg back up, bent, and down.
shuffle across a bit. Go to the other side. Then the left leg comes up, comes across, goes towards the right hand. There's a little click. Deep breath in and breathe out. And that leg straight. Just tuck both your knees up, bring them in, and just have a little wiggle around here. So I'm feeling always tight in my right hip, so I might bring that right knee in a bit. Deep breaths. And breathe out. Okay, as cool and smooth as possible. Flip over to your front. Wasn't particularly cool and smooth. Now, your arms are going to be at right angles. So not flat, okay? You've got arms at right angles like a cactus. This is called scorpion. So uncurl your toes. Lift your left leg up, along with a bit across your body, up towards your right hand. So it's almost like a reverse of that crucifix position. Weirdly, I can really feel that in my right hip. You should also feel this in your right shoulder, maybe your lower back as well. Oh yeah, there's the click again. Okay, deep breath here. Oh, super tight today. This is why this is good. I'm back to that normal resting pose. And now, I should shuffle away a bit. Oh, I kicked my water over. Got away with it. Right leg up and across and kick the sign. Let's try that again. If you've got a big massive sign in your house, try not to kick it. Again, stretch your left shoulder, left hip, lower back. Deep breath and breathe out. Good work. Just push up into cobra from there. So up from there, that position we're in. One breath here. And then push back into child's pose again. Stretch the shoulders off. Sit back. Get your hips nice and heavy. Good stuff. Okay. Last one. Like I said, more stretch focus this one. And again, as always with these videos, if you want to go around again, just rewind back, go through again. Even a third time, you're feeling really jazzy. Right, we're going to do a back roll. So you're going to put your hands flat, your feet go as far back over your head as you want. Okay, so if you want to go to a point, you're not going right over, but you want to go to a point where your feet actually touch the floor, you can. And as you come up, you're coming up into a 50-50 or modified pigeon. So my right leg, hopefully you can see that just about, my right leg is at 90 degrees, my left leg's at the side at 90 degrees. I'm going to lean my chest down towards my right shin. I'm going to put my left hand on my right foot. And that you should feel that stretch in your right glute. If you don't feel that stretch at all, you can try, if you're super flexible, which I'm not, to get this leg back a bit straighter, so it's more of an actual pigeon. But for the purposes of this particular move, we're going to try and go in that 50-50. If you're really flexible, try and get the chest right down on the shin. So we're going to do that right side, left side, we'll go for 3 each side, okay? With me, let's go then, let's roll back, feet over your head, feel a nice stretch in the back of the neck, come up, 50-50, lean forward, deep breath here, as you breathe out, whip them back round, break dancer style, and then the other side, so now my left leg's forward, my right leg comes out, lean forward, deep breath, get that right leg back, round, right leg forward, left leg goes round. God, I'm feeling slow today. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Come on, speed up. Left leg forward, and this is the second round, so we've got 1 more each side. Good stuff, guys. And then we've got 1 more on the left side. Let's get nice and deep into that stretch. Breath in, breathe out. Good stuff. Okay, well done. Really good work. Let's do a cool down. As I said, if you want to go back through and have another go, then please do feel free to do that. But quite a nice, steady one today. Bit of strength work with the plank, and more stretching as we go through that. So just kneel, have a bit of time for yourself here. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Do whatever feels comfortable with your hands. Just get nice and upright. Shoulders are back for this one. Breathe in through your nose. And out. In. And out. As you carry on breathing, just think about the benefit that you've just got. So well done to yourself for doing yet another workout, doing something that's good for you, being kind to you, giving yourself some time, which is always really, really important. Okay, just rest, lean forward with the arms and get to child's pose. And again, deep breaths, keep your eyes shut if you feel comfortable doing that. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Come back up to kneeling. One more breath. Great job everyone. Thanks for joining me again. See you in the next video. Take care.